Jimmy, first of all, congratulations on signing your entry-level contract. How does it feel to be a member of the St. Louis Blues?
Yeah, thank you very much. I'm so excited, come to St. Louis and be a part of the organization. I'm so happy to become a Blue and get there and meet the guys and everything. I'm so excited to sign that first contract.
Jimmy, I know the Blues had talked to you last year after your sophomore year. You went back for your junior year, of course, had 24 goals. Was this the plan all along for you to turn pro after your junior year?
Yeah, I feel like that was definitely the plan after last year, deciding to come back and kind of make those improvements and grow in the pieces of the game that I wanted to grow in, and I feel like those. Improvements have been made. Obviously, not to full aspect. I still have a long ways to go, but that was kind of the set plan to sign after this year, and that's how things have worked out, and it's been great.
Jimmy, what have your emotions been like the last couple of days? Of course, losing a really tough game in overtime to UMass, and then the next day getting a call from Doug Armstrong and signing your contract.
Yeah, it's a wide range of emotions for sure. Obviously you lose with guys you're with the whole year, and you play all year for these games and you lose it, so you're sad, and then the next day you get offered an NHL contract and you're so excited and you're jumpy, and it's really from 0 to 100 really quick, honestly. And I'm so grateful to be in the position that I'm in, and I like living with so much gratitude and staying in the moment, and I'm so happy to, like I said, become a St. Louis Blue.
Jimmy, I think our fans know that you are a natural goal scorer, 66 goals in 3 years at Minnesota, but you actually had more assists in those 3 years. Do you think of yourself more as a shooter or really an all-around point producer?
Yeah, I was really fortunate to play with so many good players here at Minnesota. So to be able to give them the puck and make plays was it was really nice to do that, obviously. And I feel like I can define myself as a shooter too, for sure. I like to shoot the puck, but I also like to make plays to my teammates, and I feel like both those things kind of come in handy when you're playing with good players. So it was really fun to kind of play with such good players throughout the 3 years.
Jimmy, as we all know, your dad, Dave, played 265 NHL games. How much has he influenced your hockey career and signing with the Blues yesterday?
Yeah, so much. My dad has really been there since day one. He understands this feat to a whole new level because he obviously played in the National Hockey League. So he kind of gets, what I'm going through right now, and this whole process, and he's just kind of telling me to stay in the moment and be where your feet are and enjoy this next week because it's a fun week. There's a lot of stuff happening, and obviously my mom has been here for me too. She gets it too, and it's been really fun to just kind of communicate with them and enjoy this whole process with them.
Jimmy, I know you've been to a Blues prospect camp. What did you learn from that camp, and have you kept in touch with any of the Blues players?
Yeah, the development camps are really fun. St. Louis does a really good job with them. It's a fun, quick, 4 or 5 days there to, meet guys and kind of meet more of the prospects too. I've been in touch with Bolduc a little bit and Dvorsky the past, couple days, kind of just talking with them and how their seasons have been going. So it's been fun to kind of communicate with them and see how their lives are looking right now. So yeah, it's been fun.
Jimmy, I know you've been very busy, obviously, with your hockey team and obviously your schooling, but I know you're aware that this team has won 8 in a row. I've been following the Blues lately and watching the games.
Yeah, I have. I'm a big, hockey guy. I like following hockey, so I know that the Blues are really hot right now, and it's been so fun to watch. Honestly, it's great to see them winning games, and I'm really fortunate to join this team right now. Honestly, like I said, it's just so fun to watch them right now. It's just winning hockey, and it's awesome.
Well, Jimmy, I know you're going to make your way to St. Louis tomorrow. We'll see you at practice Monday. Can't wait to meet you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Can't wait to meet you too.